Hello, this is the alternative lab video for activity 2.3, forces that act at a distance. So open up your books for activity 2.3, and our learning target for today is we're going to investigate three forces that are non-contact forces: gravitational forces, magnetic forces, and electrical forces. So the first thing it says to do in your book is you learn that all contact forces come in pairs. Before you begin today, think about this. Do forces that act at a distance come in pairs as well? Give an example as evidence to support your idea. So go ahead, pause the video, and answer that question. All right, now for the procedures. It says your teacher is going to give you and your partner a pair of magnets. So this is a lab alternative, so I'm going to do the experiment right here in front of you. So you're going to answer questions 1 through 4. So what we do with the magnets depends on the question. Question number 1 says, do the magnets apply a force to each other, or does only one apply a force to the other? What is the evidence to support your answer? So I'm going to do a couple of experiments with the magnet, and you're going to be able to answer that question. So here are my magnets. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this one right here, and let me put it like this so you can see the polarity of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of move it towards this one. What's happening to it? Okay, so is only this one applying a force, or they both are? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hands on the other one. So the question is, do the magnets apply a force to each other, or does only one apply a force to the other? What's the evidence to support your answer? So what I just did in that little mini experiment, you should be able to answer question number 1. Question number 2, do the magnets have to be in contact to apply a force to each other, or can they act at a distance? Well, let's look here. Does this one right here come in contact with that one in order to get it to move? All right. How about if I switch it around? Now, did they have to come in contact before one moved? So go ahead and answer question number 2. Number 3, do the magnets apply pull forces or push forces to each other, or can they apply both? What is your evidence? So again, what type of force is being applied here? And then what kind of force is being applied here? So go ahead and answer number 3. Don't forget to write down what your evidence is. And then number 4, do these forces become stronger or weaker as the magnets get near each other? So again, when we look at it like this, look how far away it is. It's not moving it. It's not moving it. It's not moving it. It's not moving. Oh, now look how close we have to get. So notice how it doesn't move it way out here, but look what happens when it does move it. It's got to get a lot closer. So the same thing if we go to the other way. It's not attracting it. There you go. We got to get a little bit closer. So go ahead and answer number 4. Once you have this done, go ahead and finish pages 16, the conclusion. So go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now number 5 says, add to the model of the vehicles all the forces that act at a distance. Use dashed lines. So number 5 refers back to activity 2.2. Once you finish this lab or activity, make sure you let your teacher know that you have finished it, and be sure to ask them any questions if you have them. Thanks.